Hello, hope you're doing fine. So let me give you a demonstration about this project. So as you can see, all the formulas have been applied here. So first of all, don't worry about this sheet. Let me just simple hide it. Okay. So first of all, this is the setting for this project. Okay, and don't do anything here. Okay. Okay, so these are the lists. Okay, so these are the list. Basically, let me give the yellow color as well, so you can change these values, okay, as you like. But as you can see there, I have applied the roster scheme that you have sent me over here. So as you can see, all the schemes have been applied here, and whatever the public holidays that you have, okay, you can insert those holidays here. Okay, you can insert those holidays here, and let me give you. Okay, as you can see, it is from AA2 to AA26. So here, basically here you can insert your public holidays. Okay, and for all of the people that you have here, basically you can insert from for W2 to W41. Okay, till here. So basically you can insert your names of the employees, and you can also insert the names, you can also insert the starting date as well. Let me give you how it will work. So let me also just increase it to 41. Okay, let me just may hide it. Okay, so basically you can insert your holidays, whatever you have. You can insert those dates here. For 2023 I inserted those dates, but you can for other years you can insert your holidays here. You can have the employees here, you can write their names here, you can write the what was the day start, you can enter day start here as well. Okay, so this is very important step, this and this thing. Okay, don't worry about these, I have taken care of those things. But this is the, whenever you need to add any person, you just need to add name here as well, and give the start, give them day start as well. So let me and when you first enter name there, and then you basically enter name here. So let me also make a data validation from there as well. Okay, so that's it. Okay, let me also enter the name for the Bobby as well. So you see here, you will see the names here. So for example, let me say, give you example. I need to add a person. Okay, you will basically show this video to your receptionist. So let me add, I say okay, another person is Tom, and he is basically starting from the January 13 2023. Okay, just like this. Okay, and you go to the master, you select here the name. I say okay, this is Tom. You can select the roster, you say okay, this is 8/6, and the start is day 3, just like this. And now you will see the roster will be populated accordingly. You can see the roster has been generated accordingly. Okay, so you can change this, you can change any of those, any up to your liking. Okay, that's it. And this roster will be changing accordingly. Okay, so another thing was that where you said, okay, this should be the roster where you should have the Australian public days here as well. So this, the Australian public days, basically that's shown just like this. Okay, whenever you have Australian public day, it will be shown just like this and just like this. So it will appear only when you have selected the normal. Okay, so these are the 5 days on, 2 days off. So in here the public days will be reflected. So basically these are the off days. Okay, these are the days, nights and offs, and you can see those. And just like this. Okay, if you want to delete any person off this, okay, how you can do this? You can just simply press delete just like this, and you will see the roster. From the roster, that entry is gone. Okay, simple as that. And basically for the ad hoc, okay, let me add ad hoc entry here. I say okay, for the Tom, I say okay, ad hoc. Okay, for the ad hoc, so entry will be manual. So you just you can enter press caps lock, enter D. Okay, just like this you can enter, and you can enter you say okay, this is night. You can say okay, this is day. You can say this is day, and you can keep on entry just like this. Okay, you can keep on making entry just like this. Okay, so as you see, basically the formulas are there in each of the cell. So here there is no formula, as you have manual entry for the ad hoc. But okay, and you say okay, no, you don't want ad hoc here. You say okay, you want 2 on 2, and you want starting from here. Okay, so you don't see thing here just like that, but you need to apply formulas here as well. So if you want to apply formula here, you can select these cells down below and just press it and drag it on upwards just like this. Okay, the formulas will be now applied here. So you can basically change these criterias. You can change these shift type. You can add ad hoc entries. You can add basically any entry as you like. Okay, let me just also delete this entry, delete this entry. So now I want to apply formulas here. Just select these or select these, whatever these are, and just drag it down. So formulas now are applied here. Okay, so at the end you will see okay, how many are days, how many are nights, and how many are offs. So you can check there here as well. Okay, so it is very simple and straightforward. From here you can say okay, what is the start date? You can enter your start date. You can enter your start date here. You can say okay, you want from the Feb, and so as the starting date was from January, you see. So now it's basically all covered. And then you say okay, 20 year is 2023. You can select this year. You can select what is the start date. You say okay, 5th of the Feb. Okay, just like this, and you see from the 5th of the Feb your now roster has been started. And if you want to start from the January, you say okay, from the January, just like this. From the date start, you say okay, it's from the 2nd of the January, and you see from the 2nd of the January now roster has been started. And for the end date, you can enter any of the end date. Here I have given through a formula. It says okay, basically 4 months after this date. Okay, after this date you can do just like this. I can enter okay, I can say okay, 7 months after this. Now the date is now there, but you can enter date manually here as well. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, for example, if I want to add any date, I say okay, for the August, for the August 15 2023, and just like this. Okay, and now you can see here You can see here for the 15th of August all of the roster has been generated. Okay, so it will keep on working like that. So simple is it is. So working is very simple. You can manipulate things, you can change things, you can make it up to whole year if you like. Okay, you can just enter this date and it will be generated on auto, just like this I have shown you here. Okay, so please check this file, play with it, make your own entries and see the working, and let me know. Okay, if you have any more question or anything you need to ask, you can ask anytime. Okay, thank you, have a nice time, bye bye.